Why hello everyone, welcome back to Dream Daddy. All of y'all went nuts saying that y'all definitely want to see me date all the guys, so I'm gonna do just that. We're gonna start right here because you know it's with the dad book, so it's kind of good, you know. We're gonna be dating.
You've got dads.
Or trying to fuck this guy right here. But we need to get in some of that. How do you do? I have finally decided to join this informational superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the intervertebra of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a note. On a Friday night, you are most likely to listen to true crime broadcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimen. Okay then. If you have one thing to take with you on the item, what would it be? A coffin. What are your turn-ons? Oh, pronouncing bosom correctly. What do you want to be when you grow up? A bat. Oh, okay. I did too, my boy. What's your favorite movie genre? French outhouse horror. Okay. What's your ideal day? In the night, we are astounded with the darkness. We are in the club dancing the music of love and heart. The beat of our heart pumping left and right. What do you never leave home without? An upside down cross. I spend a lot of time thinking about mortality. Okay, let's go. Should be interesting. Let's get some of that. Or try to get some of that. We're gonna leave Amanda the way she is, you know, like, you know, being nice to her still and all that, because I don't want to be mean to her. Damien seems really interesting, a little odd but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little bit more. I navigate to Damien's Starbucks page and type out the messages. Hey dude, you seem cool, we should hang out sometime. I sat there for a minute before I saw that Damien's typing. But then he keeps typing, and typing. Man, is this guy writing a novel? I leave the computer to make some coffee. And he's still typing. I sip my coffee and the computer finally thinks. God help me. Oh, okay. Jack, I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter for you. For as you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in as a gentlemanly manner as I would have liked it. That's all you type? Damn, you must be really slow at typing. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my god! I stare at the screen and reread the letter several more times. Wait, where did I left off? Oh, wait, I'm right here, yeah. I will highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and a stroll around my garden. Should it please you till then? Adieu. Yours humble, the Blood March. Hey, Amanda, can you help me with something?
Ugh.
Dad, for the last time, I'm not popping your back pimpers. No. Can you interpret this for me? I turn the computer to Amanda and she's squinch at Damien meshes. I just don't understand net speak. Like, is this how your kids communicate with each other now? Oh, Charlie, this is the new hot thing, Dad. See, Dad, listen, I got you. Kids got over saying LOL and LMAO or whatever and decided that what they needed to do was bring it back to 1800. So what do I do? Where's your pen and quitter? What? You forget to unpack the pen and quitter. Dad, how will we address the nobleman in regards to the ball? Okay, now I know you're messing with me. Father, without a proper thing, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land. Or I'll drown. Dowry. So you read Pride and Prodigy for school one time and now you're reciting things you know about it back to me, aren't you? Like the first page is, then I read a review of the movie, still gotta be though. Great, so what do I say to Damien? I got this. The man reaches over to me and type on the keyboard. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Amanda hits send and smile at me. Okay. Well, I suppose that's that. I appreciate your help, my girl. Yeah, this is what I picture. I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor. Estate, the Gothic looms over the homes in the cul-de-sac. I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. Are you kidding me? It's right in the middle. I pull the large carved bat head knocker back, and a hollow sound echoes through the house as I strike it against the door. I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open. It's a little creepy, but I enter the home, and take a few steps into the foyer, noting the oil paintings of whom I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. That's a relative on the right? Okay. As I admire them, the front door slams shut behind me. Hello? Silence. An old lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadow against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring straight at my soul? Why is it so cold in here? Where is Damien? Jack, pleasure to have you in my home. I look up and see Damien standing at the top of a majestic motherfucking staircase, let's be honest here, with a walking candle holder. What's with the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry, that was a trap. And the door creaking open when I knock? I accidentally left the door unlocked. And the creepy oil painting? Oh my god, really? That's rude. I like oil painting. Right. That's rude. Look how you made him feel. Really? Right. See? Fuck, you already fucked this up. Now we can't get none of that. Now I have to work 10 times harder to get some of that. Please, let me show you around. Okay. Okay, do not speak and let me speak, okay? Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, another sitting room, and then the parlor again for some reason. This is one of the older homes on the block, yes, but somewhere near as old as the bear with me. Architecture might suggest is through extreme renovations, I have able craft to a resident that is both historical, accurate to the Victorian period, and equipped with the most amenities of my own amenities of any modern's dwelling. We walk past a door covered in bumper stickers, cautious tape, and a black poster. Parade poster. It must be his son. Did they listen to my chemical romance in the Victoria area? That's my son, Ron. You know how the rebellion teenager yells out onwards and onwards. There's more to see though. We reach a door at the end of the hall that Damien's opened with flourish. And this is my library. Sunlight streams in from wrong voice. Sunlight streams in from floored ceilings, aching windows. Ouch windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves, and even more books are scattered around the purely upon furniture. Damien's clearly well proud of this room. Look at the windows. Look at the butterflies. Pick up a book. That's enough. I think the butterfly, because that's his work, so I think he'll like that. Anyway, I walk up to the glass display of pin bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you sometimes. Bada boom! Oops, that went somewhere else. That was somewhere else. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought. I'm concerned I will stick the pin right through my finger. The pinner gambit. Is that a thing? No. Look out the window. Pick up a book. You know, Jack, in the Victoria area, there was some surrounding Sweden. Many people thought the more novels would encourage you into a life of crime would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. I pull out a book at random and examine the worn cover. Opening it, I turn to a random page and read aloud. Naruto. Oh my god. What? You gotta be. Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke had bound him with. Shirtless and out of. What? It's Yaoi! Holy shit! Oh my god, my cat turned the TV off. Hang on. Alright, I can't remember shit. Okay, this is not my dude. Care to explain what my Okay, there we go. Okay, bound him with his shirtless and out of breath. He looks up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirk, unbuttoning his ninja pants. What the fuck?
What?
Okay, I think that's enough. Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back into the shelf. That's a rare book from my private collection. I could tell! Look out the window. I walk to the window and I am greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-up with his daughters on his back. Yep. Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-up with one hand now. Did you know that Victoria spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of a full-length window? Wait, really? No, but Victoria did appreciate telling good jokes. One banana. Please, will you join me for tea? I would love to. I follow Damien to the sitting room where fools have already been set up upon a beautiful silver tray. I take a seat on one of the high back shelves as Damien pours and serves me some tea. I can't believe we're having a high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. Damien smiles to himself. What? It's a common Okay. Hang on. My nose is bothering me. The high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it. When in fact the high refers to both the later time of the day that the working class had to enjoy tea and the high of the table on which they served tea. Oh my. My dear friend, we're currently enjoying the afternoon tea. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. Your home is really impressive. There are a lot of... I like your cape. I want to say I like your cape, but I feel like your home is really impressive would make him... So. It seems like you really put a lot of work into this place.
Huh.
Thank you, my little dumpling.
Huh.
No one ever complimented my home before. Hell, I can barely get matching salt pepper shakers in my place. And look at what you done here. I'm kind of jealous. That's very generous of you to say. What got you so interested in gothic stuff?
Oh.
Well, when I was a young boy, my father... Did he take you into the city?
Huh.
Sorry? Do you guys see a mulching pan? I'm afraid I don't understand. You're serious? Of course. But it's, you know, the song Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously? I love to see a mulching pan. Nevertheless, I always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermy animals grew into sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. Why not go all the way? I like not dying when I catch a cold. He takes a sip of tea. I can acknowledge that there was many very terrible things about the Victoria era, and to try to live a life that is strictly aligned with those ideas would be absolutely horrible. I wait till it goes down. But I think it takes a crucial mind to truly appreciate something too foolish to be... Ooh, bear with me. That could go really bad. To be... I don't know, a cog. There you go. Of its flaws and love it all the same. Tell me, Jack, do you have any hobbies? Oh man, I do. But I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff. Well, I love to hear about your interests. Hearing somebody talks about things they're passionate about is quite intriguing and quite honestly rather attractive. Please, do tell me about your hobbies. Quick. Sound amazing. Hang on. I like watching soap, making videos. I love me some war jumpers. I know how to juggle ones. I like this one. The written word fascinates me. We spend so much time using words, you know. I think people will appreciate them if they had to jumble them. It's poetic, really. Oh, so you're right. Oh, in a sense. We finish our tea and finger sandwiches.
Oh.
Come to me. Come to me, my precious. I have one more thing to show you. Damien takes me around the back of his home where a lot of flowers flourish in a beautifully landscaped row. A small stone path waves through it, and butterfly flies through it quite lovely and lazily through the air. My garden! Welcome to my garden! My garden of ancient proverb. It's beautiful. Thank you, my boy! Thank you! Thank you! Victoria took flowers and floral arrangements very serious. Very serious. You see, it was considered uncouth to discuss personal and romantic relationship in public. So lovers and friends alike will use banquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and painted symbol of different feelings. Even more interesting is that one flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful as even the style on which the ribbon was tied around the banquet affects the meshes. Damien leans down and plucks a gorgeous bright orange flower off the vine. Limnium bullshit! I know it sounds a little bit close to bullshit. But it's not, trust me. The orange lily, what do you think of this one? My lions are ablaze. Thou art the Titus. 3 shields for sweet revenge. Oh my god, these suck! Thou art the Titus. Thou art the Titus. No, I don't think that's one. It's good. 3 shields for sweet revenge. I feel like Sweet Revenge is the one. I feel like Thou Art the Titus, it could be a 2. My Lions the Blaze? No, it has to be one of these 2 right here. I'm gonna go with this one. Huh. Oh my god, I got it right. Shit. Oh. The orange lily is actually a symbol of pure hate. Oh my god, I got it right! Well, and that's precisely why floral arrangement is so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower? Okay, snapdragons, honeysuckle, sunflower. Well, I like snapdragons because I saw them in Coraline. They look adorable. Because they're cute and you can do that thing when you squeeze them so it looks like they're talking. What a lovely choice! I have to remember that when I put together a banquet for you. He will put together a banquet for me? Nobody ever given me a banquet for. I follow Damien down the footpath and admire more of his beautiful flowers. Suddenly a phone rings. Oh, Jack, will you excuse me? I must take this. He pulls his cell phone out of his pocket. I'm a little surprised it's not, oh, bear with me. Rotator? That's not royalty, right? No, it's not with Y royalty. I was like, Rotator phone? Go for it. Damien smiles and walks back to the home. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. This makes me wish I had put a little more time into the garden that Amanda and I tried to start one time. Our watermelons grew to the size of a cherry tomato and then immediately died. Oh hey, a gargoyle. Oh no, I knocked the gargoyle.
Fix that guard.
Oh!
Goal!
Yay! Oh my god, hopefully they know what's that. I don't think he knows it. Whew, that was a close one. Here comes Damien. He looks upset.
Ah!
Jack, my sincere apologies to have kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to, so I'm afraid I must take my leave. No problem, dude. Everything's alright? Damien raised the hem of his coat with his fingers and look away. Everything is perfectly fine, but it's Lucia. See, what's wrong? He appears to have, well, his teacher needs me to come to school, Pro says. Do you need help? Oh no, you don't have to. Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick together. You're right. This one is of Lucia's more interesting stumps. I would generally appreciate having a treasure by my side like you. Let's go. Damien and I walk into school and are immediately greeted by Hugo.
I don't know.
My dude! Hey, Damien! You're here in record time! I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend. However it is, it doesn't seem like this is Hugo and Damien's first time to the My Kids Are in Trouble radio. What is it this time?
Oh.
This Damien, you have to see to believe. Damien and I fall into steps behind Hugo, who leads us through the busy corner of the school. We pass by several classes and seasons, and I really wonder if Amanda is around. Hugo, eventually usher us into a small boiler room with a flick of rickety stairs leading down into the darkness. Watch your step! I can hear a faint voice drafting up from the basement, and they don't sound happy. As I'm led into the depths of the school, I recall the music had interesting. The antics I got into as a angriest middle schooler. At least I had sense to stay out of creepy basements. What are y'all doing? We found other teachers in the boiler room. Tucked away in the back of the basement with him and our Lucio and Ernest, Hugo's sons. Lucio had a bloody nose. Oh God. Thanks for coming. I can't make heads or tails of this. I look around the scene of the crime and see a bunch of bricks and some tools scattered around.
Huh.
What happened here? Ernest punched me. Fucking bitch. Oh wait, that was supposed to be he voice. What? Lucio tried to kill me. My dude. Hey, Calabunga, my dude. Lucio tried to kill me.
What?
The room falls silent. It was not, my dude, I was not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was trying to build a brick wall around you, see what will happen. You promised me there was wine down there, you tricked me. Whoa, wait a second. Lucio, did you try to case of... Oh my God, what is with these words? Did you try to case him with a cement block? My name is Christopher Walkens. I need to confirm and not denying that. I turned to Damien and whispered to him, what's case of... Yeah, that.
Huh.
It's a classic ego line pose short story where a man gets his enemies drunk, lures him down to his cellar with the promise of wine of a fine vigor, and then buries him alive behind a brick wall.
Oh.
It's a lovely story, to be honest with you. So wait, Lucio, you tried to do that to him? I was curious to see how it would turn out. I wasn't actually gonna leave him there. What was the thought process here? That Ernest was just gonna sit still while you slowly built a tomb around him? Well, it worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot, but then he realized that I had lied about the wine. Are you really cracking maniacally? That sort of tripped me out. Ernest, 20 minutes? Come on, my boy. Dead.
What?
It took you 20 minutes, son. We just did an entire 2 weeks unit on the case of that. And it took you 20 minutes to realize that Lucio was trying to lead you into a ruse. Do you ever read the story, my boy? I read the first pages and then read a review on the movie.
What?
It's only 5 pages long and there was no movie. Yeah, you're right. I paid Lucio to read it for me. Actually, he didn't even pay me, so when you think about it, this was me teaching him a lesson. Damien and Hugo's both have their heads in their asses. You guys are always telling me to engage in the literature, and I did. I don't see the problem here. Alright, I'm feeling the under what the hell, don't do whatever there was. Again, you two are both suspended for a week. Ernest and Lucio high five. The teacher starts to stomp up the stairs. Hugo, I'll cover your class, take your son home, and Mr. Bloodmouth you too. Thank you for your mentoring, for your, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, mediation, no, okay. We all head up the stairs and out of the school in tense silence. Lucio, Damien, and I all pile into my car and begin to drive home. Lucy immediately puts his hood up and stares out of the window angrily. I'm not going to therapist again. Oh my god, this fucking bitch. I know, son. It's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. But I care about you and I can see that you're struggling, so if you do decide that you would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, we could do that too. Maybe you could spend this next week looking for a summer job. I know how much you want your own car. I can't believe Damien is keeping his cool. I'm impressed. Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard. I love you, son. Lucy continues staring out the window. Love you too. We spend the rest of the drive in legit silence. The moment we pull into the driveway, Lucio hops out of the car, slams the door, and runs inside. I didn't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot of we need to work out. My dear, it's completely alright. And all things considered, Lucio's back brick line was pretty cool. Good. So there was your silver lining. There it is, it start, yes. He's probably just going through a phase. I really admire how you handled that. I really admire how you handled that. You were a lot more diplomatic with him than I would have been. I just want what's best for him. I don't think Gail and him will either of us do us favors. It really does. You're a good guy. See you around soon. It will be my honor and my pleasure. Damien bows with a finesse. I'm gonna go with fucking finesse. You know, finesse. I know it's classy.
Oh.
You know, classy with the... Never mind. I come home to find Amanda curled up on the couch with a blanket watching TV. I pop down next to her. Yeah. What you watching? Tiny House Haunted Brothers, the Extreme Edition. I hate this show. The couple on screen backwards back and forth while standing in extreme small made out of recyclable bottles. The Tiny House Haunted Brothers watched them with the grimest expression, both of their heads touching the low ceiling. I told you I wanted a two-bed, scrubby cottage. This home doesn't even have a bathroom, let's be honest with you. But honey, the outhouse is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad. I'm not pooping outside, Greg. Why don't they just get a regular size home? I don't know. How afternoon tea go? It got strange. We had to go to school to pick up Lucio since he's tired too. Oh yeah, he lured Ernest down to the cellar with the promise of a fine benches and then tried to break him into a wall, right? How do you know that? Have everybody read the story except me? Lucio live streamed the entire thing. This entire day is beyond me. But otherwise, it was a fun day though. That Damien guy character, but that Damien guy's a character, but he's a really good company and surprisingly a diplomatic dad. I dig his style. You know what? Me too. Sorry. Hey, we got S-Rank.
With the
Good
works
shit.
of Corey Feldman? He's simply
He's simply
Welcome.
wonderful.
You've got that.
Alright guys, for now we're gonna have to end it here. Unfortunately, Ooh, something's going on. I do hope you all enjoyed that, and I do hope each and every one of you have a lovely night or day, depending where you are. And remember, guys, I will see y'all all in the next one. Peace.